Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of my Road to Sub-7 for 3x3 series. So I know it's been a while since the last episode, but I kind of forgot this series existed. So I'm going to start doing it again now. I've got a bit of spare time now. I'm working but only part-time, so I've got lots of time to practice 3x3 and make videos about it as well. So that's what I'm doing today. So there's a few things I want to mention firstly before I get onto my 3x3 solves in this session and like my progression and stuff. So firstly, I am in New Zealand. So I've recently moved over here for the foreseeable future, probably like half a year or so. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on COVID in the UK and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been really good. I've got my own place now. It's really nice. And I'm working for speedcube.co.nz, which is really fun. Mike's a great guy. Getting in lots of hours, making sure I don't run out of money. But yeah, that's been really great. So obviously New Zealand, they're handling COVID pretty well. We're actually currently in a bit of a lockdown, but that's only till tomorrow evening, where it should then be removed and we should be alright, but we don't entirely know yet. So I just went to a competition a couple of weekends ago in Wellington. It was Wellington Mind Games 2021. So obviously I was super hyped for this competition. It was only a one-day competition and it was mainly focused on the blind and FMC events, but there was also like 3x3, 4x4 Mega Minx and 6x6. So obviously I went because I wanted to do the 2 rounds of 3x3. So it went pretty well. First round I got a 7.3 average with a full step 5, which was pretty nice. The first two solves kind of sucked. Like I had really bad PLL. You've probably already seen them on my YouTube. If not, go check them out now. But yeah, I was like, okay, Savage is pretty good. Hopefully I'll be able to win finals, because you guys may or may not have known that I'd never won a 3x3 finals before. So I was just hoping to win, and I managed to. After the fourth solve, I was like, okay, this average is guaranteed to win. I'd kind of seen what Ben Kirby had got, and I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I've won. No nerves going to the final solve. Got an 8-move last layer, which was a 6.2 second single, which was counting. So I got a 7.13 UK national record average. So the average wasn't that good. I got a bit lucky, but it's just cool to get an R again. And yeah, it also made a 7.3 average of 12 from all of the solves at that competition, and the last two from Doncaster. So that's pretty epic. So as well as that competition, I've also got 2 competitions up and coming. So I have one in New Plymouth called Twisty Taranaki, which is next month on the 20th of March. It's only a one-day competition as well, and mainly more of the like shorter events. Like I think it's got 2, 3, 4, 5 Pyraminx, Scube, Megaminx. 2 rounds of all of those events. So obviously I'm mainly focused on 3x3, but I'm going to practice a bit of 2x2 Pyraminx and Scube and stuff, so I can try and break PRs in those events as well. And then in April, on 17th and 18th, I believe, there is South Island Championships, which is only like a 10-minute drive away from me, so that's really cool. That's organised by Mike, the owner of speedcube.co.nz, and that is a 2-day competition with basically all the events. I think FMC is the only event they're not holding, so that's really exciting as well. So yeah, working for speedcube.co.nz has been awesome. Like I said, I'm getting a decent amount of hours, making some money, and I'm mainly doing shipping, but I'm also working down in their in-person store in Littleton, so that's really cool as well. And if you didn't know, recently in New Zealand, there's been the Kiwi League, which has just started. It's basically Monkey League, but for Kiwis, bit of a different format. But yeah, it's really cool. We had the first match last week, which was really fun, and on Saturday, I've got my first match versus Finn, which hopefully I should win, but we'll see how it goes. And also, that match is going to be done in person, which is going to be really cool. So yeah, now on to my 3x3 solves for this session and my progression at the moment. So this was like a 7.3 average of 12, pretty decent. This a bit faster than I'm averaging at the moment, but I just wanted to show you just a random average I got. I've been learning quite a lot of ZBLR recently. As you probably heard last episode, I finished ZBLR, but now it's like I know everything perfectly now, basically. So I've moved on to T, and in the last few days, I've learned 2 sub-steps. So that's 24 algorithms, although I probably already knew like 6 or so. So yeah, that's really cool. my aim is to learn full TUL by South Island Championships, which is the middle of April, as I said. Yeah, that should be alright. I should be able to finish T by Taranaki and then do L between Taranaki and South Island Champs. So yeah, hopefully that all goes well. I keep motivated and keep learning. I'm going to try and learn another couple of subsets this week. But yeah, that should be good. So my goals for 3x3 this year, my main goal is just a sub-7 3x3 average. Now I've got 7.13. I'm getting pretty close already, so it's looking likely that it will happen this year, maybe earlier than I would have thought. I'd also quite like a sub-5 3x3 single, but I can't really practice for that much because that's quite a lot of luck involved. But that would be really awesome if I got a sub-5 3x3 single as well. Also, if I am still here for New Zealand Nationals, I would like to win that as well. Obviously, I won't be the New Zealand National Champion because I will probably still be competing for the UK. So I'm also planning on maybe doing a few more live streams soon. I've got a good setup here now. I just need to get a tripod and then I'll be all good to do some streams. So if you guys would like to see that, please let me know. I'll probably try and do them around 11 a.m. my time, which will be 10 p.m. UK time. So if you guys are down to watch that, please do let me know. Also, I just remembered I do actually have a podcast and I should probably post on that. So if you guys have any recommendations for who I should have on the show, and yeah, if you want to see some episodes, basically. I've been talking to Timon about doing one a while ago, so I'll pester him again and see if he's down as well. But I'm definitely planning on doing an episode with Timon, and just let me know if you have any other guys, because I'd like to get the podcast back up and running, because I really enjoyed doing that. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. I'm going to try and do this series more often, hopefully at least every month, maybe every week or so. So yeah, please give me any feedback you want. Just say hi in the comments, I don't mind, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.